Not sure what your view was on that, but we got number 2. Ah! I just got stung. Oh. Ah! 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 Okay, good afternoon, guys. I meant to come to the Boyd Reservoir outlet where it leads into the West Croton Reservoir, something like that. But I'm actually at that reservoir. I went a little too far, but we're gonna just work our way up. The other interesting thing is I forgot the little clip thing that puts my camera onto my chest mount. So you're gonna have some interesting views today. It's just, you're gonna actually see me fishing, I guess. I see some sunfish here, so we're gonna stay here for just a second. The theme today is spinner baits, whether it's inline spinners or the kind of armed regular spinners, but they're small. We're going for I want to go for trout and maybe take some home, but let's go for some panfish first. Extremely, I can see plenty of sunfish, even a couple small bass in here. They like a little gold panther martin spinner bait. I saw him make a beeline for it. It's a bass. Little bass. Check it out. That was some sight fishing 101 right there. I saw him, casted towards him. He was probably 10 feet away from it, but he saw the shiny thing drop in the water, and he just darted for it. I mean fast. He knew he was going for something to eat. Just found an old stringer. That might come in handy if we catch a trout. Looks poison ivy-y. How to get down there? How to get down? Oh, actually, you can do it like this. Okay, I feel like this is the perfect place for fish. There goes the panther martin. It's alright. Alright, we are going to go to the creek because I need shade and we got to switch lures anyway, so. Alright, it's a shame that we already lost the panther martin, because that's the smallest inline spinner I have. But this one, I've had success with this brand before. This is called the Short Striker by Joe's Flies, and it's the Royal Coachman, whatever that means, style. But so this is the legitimate creek. I found it, and we can probably just keep following it up. Oh, I mean, this is the creek. It kind of stops here. This is like where the reservoir begins. So let's see if this new spinner can do some damage. Okay, this spot looks very promising. The fast running water right where it kind of just stops, pools up. It's probably relatively deep. You can tell this place has been fished, so we're hoping for like holdover trout. This time of year is not the best time to fish for stocked trout, simply because most of them have been harvested already. But who knows? There's probably largies, smallies, maybe some surprises in here. Okay, maybe that last spot was too obvious. They gotta keep us on our toes a little. So we're gonna explore. I do, it's a great scenery. It's fun to just walk around. Fish. Not that. We got our trout. We got our trout in a really unassuming spot. Yeah, let's take it. It's a nice one. Beautiful brown trout. Okay. And there we go. This old stringer coming in handy. Don't know if I trust it in the ground, but so let me show you where that trout came out of. That's it. We got the rushing rapids, little pool of water. I got it from the far side. He pretty much went for it right when it hit the water. And this is where it dumps out. That was pretty cool. Wonder if this spot holds a few more, if they're not terrified to bite after what they just witnessed. Not sure what your view was on that, but we got number 2. Ah! I just got stung. Oh shit. Ah! 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 Oh. Ah. There's our trout. There's our trout. I just got stung something awful. I must have been in a nest. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh. Ah. There's our trout. There's our trout. Something just stung me in the arm and the ear. Ah. Okay. Well, that was that worth it? I don't know. Well, I'm not feeling like I'm going into, shock or whatever. So I guess I am not as allergic to bees as my father became later in life. Let's hope it continues. But he stung me in my arm first, then he got stuck in my ear, and just if he stung me once, I don't know, but it took me forever to get him out. That's why I was freaking out. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to see my ear, but I don't know, it might be inflamed. Check it out. Whew. All right, I'm gonna have to be careful for hornets' nests and such. I don't even know where that came from, so let me be careful here. Another one. Whew. Got another one. This is a nice dark one. Long, too. Another guy. Might catch my limit. Here guys, I want to show you where I caught that one too. It's kind of nuts, but that's right there, right in that puddle right in front of you. So you don't necessarily have to look for deep pools of slow moving water. In fact, with these brown trout, I've had better luck right where it right in the thick of things. I guess it can't, I don't know. I was going to say I guess it can't be too ridiculously shallow, but I don't even think that's true. But anyway, let's get another one. little perch. I think we'll let this guy go. Species number 3 though. Of course he went and got all 3 of the treble hooks stuck in him. Oh, make that 2. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard then. There we go. Tiny little yellow perch. Seeing a lot more perch on the channel lately, aren't we? Okay folks, we got one more spot that I think looks promising. I don't want to go too much farther up just because I keep getting farther and farther away from my car. But so this will be the last couple stops right here. We'll see. We got 3 trout, which is more than enough, but the limit is 5. I picked Boyd Corner Reservoir outlet because it's just normal state regulations, also no size limit. And you could actually use live bait, although as you see I'm only using artificial today. So let's see what we can do. Another trout. I don't know, very small. I guess let's see if we can get them off. I'm gonna wet my hand. It's a very delicate fish. Well, it looks like this guy's gonna come home with us because he's already traumatized and I can't get the hook out. So I have a little sardine here. Yeah, I just tried to put him in the water. He's not really, he's on his side, almost belly up, so we'll take him. Maybe I can feed it to my cat. I mean, I can eat it too. Okay folks, we had one more good bite out there, probably from something about the same size as the bigger ones that I caught today. But I just broke off my lure, retrieved it though, and I think it's about time to go home. But good session out here today. We'll wrap it up in the car. Okay, well, you know what? That was fun. That was definitely fun to check out a new stream, stocked brown trout. Was pretty lucky, I think, to get 4 at this time of year in the middle of July. You know, most of the fish should have been caught by now, so that's pretty cool that they're still here. And I'm curious to come back and make it up a little farther in the direction I had been going. Also a bit of a multi-species day. We started out with a bass and we also caught a little perch. So I really can't complain. I had a great time, and now I have 3 nice trout, 1 teeny tiny trout to make a meal out of. And let me tell you something, trout is one of the best freshwater fish to eat. So guys, I hope you liked it. A little bit different this time. You know, I'm trying to mix things up. Maybe we'll get some salt water going soon. I know we've had some requests. So now's the time I tell you to like, to subscribe, to tell everybody you know. We're getting near 200 subscribers and we want to keep going up, up, up. And last but not least, guys, you know what I'm about to say. It's cheesy, it's stupid, but it's my line. Fish like there's no tomorrow. Peace.